Morning everyone, I just finished getting my morning coffee and reading my book. Currently reading Boy Swallows Universe, another fiction book, which has been pretty good so far. So the last fiction book that you may have seen on video was incredible, had me in tears. So this book's going to be quite difficult in regards to comparing to that one because it was so good. Just going to throw together a bit of pre-workout, non-stimulant. I've already had a coffee, so I don't need more caffeine. And some creatine. Funny enough, I'm not a big fan of supplements, but creatine is probably the best one that I would take, but I get a bit of stomach issues, so I never usually take it. However, this one from Ghost is the only one that I can actually take that doesn't upset my stomach, and it just happens to be one of my brother's supplements, so I'm stealing that off him. And then I'm gonna go to gym, and I've got tutoring tonight. So pretty chilled. I've been pretty chilled at the moment because I don't really have that much work because it's school holidays. I'm not training for any running event as I'm training for the Gold Coast Marathon, but that's like 13 weeks out of the way. My uni doesn't commence for about 2 weeks. So I'm kind of in limbo mode and life's pretty chill, which makes me feel quite guilty because I love being productive. So I'm trying to find myself enjoying the next 2 weeks before medicine and work gets full on, in which I'll have no free time. But other than that, I moved into the new place, so I'll give you a tour in a second. Love living out of home. For me, I was always living at home just until I sorted out what I was doing this year for uni, which was going to be New Zealand or the Gold Coast. And when I found that I wasn't going back to New Zealand, that's when I had to make the call that obviously I don't want to live at home for the rest of my life. It was just a temporary thing while I was moving back from New Zealand, but yeah, we're in Burleigh and the cafes are just down the road, so pretty convenient if you want to get a morning brew. What else has been happening? This weekend we got a lot on again. So every weekend has just been jam-packed, which is why I've got so much content with regards to things to film. So Sunday, we've got Aaron's birthday at Rickshaw's, which, again, I'm so excited for. As I reiterated in the last video when I was talking about Same and Josh's 21st. One, I love good food, and Rickshaw's and Same are incredible. Two, we have the most beautiful group of friends, so I look forward to and become very excited whenever we have group activities. So yeah, Sunday is going to be another brilliant dining experience at Rickshaw's. Yeah, this is the book. Pretty good so far. So yeah, keen to see how it goes. We'll do a quick tour of the place. Living room arrangement, dining table, Matt's desk, which will be my desk, hopefully throughout the week. I might have to get my own setup. Here's our cute little kitchen. Plenty of storage space. We don't have much. We're pretty minimalistic. Matt's stuff, Matt's room. This is my room. Got a little balcony as well. Ensuite, which is a vibe. It's all carpet, which is good because I'm used to tiles, and because we have 6 dogs and 3 cats at home, it's quite hospitable to finally actually live on carpet as opposed to sandy tiles. I guess that's the one thing for me. Not that everyone knows, but my family breed golden retrievers, so as a consequence of breeding golden retrievers, we have a lot of dogs, and I absolutely love dogs, but sometimes having your own room that's not full of sand or dog hair is ideal. Kid you not, last week we probably had the best weather I've seen in the last year on the Gold Coast. And now we're back to that rainy, inconsistent, bipolar climate, which I think everyone has experienced this summer. I'm going to try and be as quiet as possible because I don't want to wake anyone because it's not even 5 a.m. yet. But I'm going to the airport to drop Ebony off because she's going to Mexico. What? That's just vibes. One of the most abstract countries I've heard of since travel started back up. So very stoked for her. That'll be a lot of fun to go to Mexico. Anyway, I'm gonna go pick her up. Vibes. Finally, some sun. It's been the rainiest week, and Gold Coast, when it's raining, is just not ideal. Have fun at uni.
Thanks for dropping me off.
Have a good day at university, Bristy.
My last day of my intensive.
Alright, enjoy. I'll see you.
See you on the weekend.
Yeah, bye. Tonight's really exciting, actually. I've got dinner with the family, mum and dad, which I love. We do that every Friday, and I think it's one of the most special things you can do. And I'm very lucky to have a family that is still close enough that we have family dinners. Ebony's in Mexico, Jesse's away, so it's just me and the fam, but I'm the love child, so it makes complete sense. Now, I'm going to Uluru on Tuesday with Dad, which is quite like an abstract location for Australia. I mean, I've never actually been there, and I've never really had a desire to go. Like, I've always wanted to see Ayers Rock, but I think when you live in Australia, you're a bit complacent. But Dad's always wanted to go, and I couldn't pass down the opportunity to travel with the old man. So it's just me and him. Mum's staying at home. Ebony's in Mexico, and Jesse's away. So vibes. Yeah, can't wait. Uluru's going to be a vibe. But got this weekend to get through first, and a lot happening. So, man, even when I'm not doing uni and I'm not, and my training schedule isn't that hard, life's still so hectic. You find ways to make it busy. Anyway, that's enough ranting for now. Going to go train push at EMF Pacific Fair. Not training at Nerang, just training at Pack Fair because it's closest. Yeah, this is going to be a good push session, and then I got a long run with James this afternoon. It's not that long, or long-ish, between 12 and 15k, so burn a few calories. That was a great session. Everyone at the shopping centre, as I went to go get some clothes, got a turtleneck because it's nearly winter, is in a rush today. My goodness, I love to see people walking with urgency, but I nearly got into 2 head-on collisions with a mum and a pram. I guess she probably has right away because she has a pram and a infant, but they were like swerving into my path, so I just kept my trajectory straight, and it was nearly ambulances called. So yeah, not ideal, but I love to see a bit of urgency and people who've got places to be with small coffees in hand. I probably should film gym as opposed to just tell you about gym, but anyway, it was a decent session, and now I'm heading home because I've got to look, well, it's not home, but I'm heading back to mum and dad's because I've got to look after the puppies for a bit and make sure it's not chaos at home because they've gone to a dog show. So we've got the 6 puppies, and then we've got the 3 dogs, and there's 2 other dogs that have gone to the show. Sorry, we've got 4 dogs at home, 2 dogs at a show, 2 cats and 6 puppies. So it's chaos at home, and I'm the guy who's got to go in there and make sure that it's in order. Anyway, let's do it. I'll show you the puppies. They're that cute. Here's Maisie. She's the mother. You'll see Honey, who's got minimum 9 puppies currently in her, so she'll give birth soon. There's Odie. There's Marley. And in here, they're going to be all dirty. I saw them earlier. They're all gross. They need a... Oh, maybe they have had a bath. Oh no, they haven't. They still smell. Hello. Oh, you are getting so cute. Lunch today. I'm cutting it pretty close though because I've got to run in 2 hours. So hopefully I've digested this in 2 hours. I'm normally someone who can actually eat quite soon before running, but this is quite a big meal. Yeah, it's the best time of the day. I don't normally have afternoon brews because I'm going running now and I've already trained at the gym. I'm going to have another coffee, and because it's Friday, if it's the weekend, sometimes a coffee helps because if I end up going out to a restaurant or dinner, if I grab a drink or a wine with someone, I can actually stay up and not fall asleep. This is the running gear. A lot of people wear the short shorts, and a lot of people are curious why we choose to wear short shorts when we run. But they have these built-in kind of underwear that don't chafe as bad when you're running a long distance. So when you get chafe and you've got like 10, 15, 20 kilometers to go, that's the worst thing ever. So these pants are designed because they also don't have pockets, so you can't clip yourself coming through it, and they have a back pocket, and they have a skin pocket here, which makes it really good to store your phone in so that it like sticks with your leg when you run as opposed to smacks your leg. So yeah, these short shorts from Lululemon are boss. Just knocked out a 20k with James and then went for an ocean swim. So could not ask for a better Friday afternoon, and now I'm gonna go grab a drink with Bristy before I get dinner with the family. So yeah, it's been the most perfect Friday afternoon. Thanks James for the 20, it was the vibe. Got some new shoes. Finally. Sunday morning now, just meet up with parents to get a morning brew. So I hope you can't hear me because I'm on my phone and there's a lot of wind. Went to Time Zone last night. I had one of the funnest nights that I'd had in months. Like I have a lot of fun nights, but this one was particularly fun. Going to Time Zone with Aaron, Ted and Darcy, because some of the games that they have, it's so fun to bet on and to get egotistical. Like we played the Hammer Slam thing, and watching Ted not breach the teens after like 7 attempts was just gold. As well as we had a bet on bowling. I got second. I get really pissed off if I get second or third or just not first, but it's probably a narcissistic trait. I lost my money to Ted, who was pretty good at AMF bowling by the sounds of it, even though he'd never played. So well done Bundy, but for now, just gonna get a coffee. Hopefully they bring Maverick, so I wanna see Maverick. Then I'm gonna get a coffee with Ted, go to gym, buy Aaron's present at Pack Fair, and then we got Rick Shaw's tonight, which is just so exciting. I love good food. What's up, Mav? Why are you giving me that look? You are, honestly, so pretty, Maverick, aren't you? You're very, oh, jealous Marley. Here she comes.